minus y1 is 6 divided by x2, which is 4, minus x1, that is 3. So it means we have negative 4 divided by 1, which is negative 2. This is what we call true or target. And for you to find that one, we talk about change in x and change in y divided by change in x. What do we now call differentiation? Differentiation means ratio of change in y to change in x. That's the simplest way by which we can talk about differentiation. The ratio of change to change in x. That is using the y dx. That is the y dx. As far as general mathematics is concerned, we don't go into details how we arrive at this particular divide. Divide yes, it's not just ordinary thing that we come about just like that. No, we are talking about change. Look at changes. It's supposed to be written this way that our slope is changing y over change in x. That change is what we refer to as divide x. That's just the basic introduction of differentiation. There are several ways by which we approach differentiation. We can't rule. And what are the basic rules? Those are the things that we're going to discuss under this few units that we have to spend. Hello. Are you writing this one down?
Yes. It depends on them.
So I want to know, because I want to write this one now.
Is anyone writing this? Is anyone writing?
Yes.
No. Okay.
I should leave it for a few minutes.
Okay, let's leave for a few minutes, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Please, just to quickly chip in this, if you have any question, you can raise your hand if anything is not clear to you, or you type it in the chat box. I will see it and I will call his attention to that. So anything you want to, anything that's not clear, just call my attention here by raising your hand, or you type in the chat box there. Then I will call his attention to you so that he can attend to you.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, sir. If you are done, please, if you are done, please just signify that you are done. So, and another thing I want to let you know that is that we are recording this. Okay.
No problem.
So we are recording it. You still have access to the recording at the end of the class.
So, I think that is better. That makes the thing easier. By the time you rewatch the video, you'll be able to get it better.
Yes. So you have the opportunity.
So any application of dependent and independent variable. You look at it, the dependent variable, which is y, is on the numerator side, while the independent is on the denominator side. So y depends on x. That's why we call it the y, the x. For the science students among us, as you progress later in life, when you get to university, it will not be only x and y. They move to different terms. Like when you are in your boys' law, you talk about volume and time. Talk about pressure and time. Volume separated and so on. So, but just try to understand the basic principle behind it. Now, general formula. General formula. If you look at this is not the one you call almighty formula. No, it's a general formula that we apply to differentiation. I'm going to explain it to you. Let's say y is a function of x. X can raise to any power. It could be x raised to power positive number, it could be negative number, it could be zero. How can you understand it now? It could be zero. I mean the value of n. It can be any number, negative, zero, fraction, and so on. The same method is applicable to them. If you want to find your dy dx, this is how the formula is. Please take it very, very important. That is what we do. For the sake of general mathematics. For further maths, we can go and derive the formula. But for the sake of general mathematics, we don't need that long method. But just look at the formula. You don't need to cram the formula. Please, get it right. You don't need to cram the formula. What you need to know is, how do I apply this formula? By the time you keep on using the formula, you too will discover that cramming it is of no use to you. Just constant practice on it, then you get the formula right. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say y equals to, let me include any constants here. Let me put a constant, because you can have any number greater than 1. No? Initially, when a was not there, that means you have 1x raised to power n. What if the number is greater than 1? That's why I said let's put a constant which can be greater than 1. So if you have y equals to 6x raised to power 5. Let's say we have this. Now, we now compare this y as a function of x. If we read it this way, they can say f of x equals to ax raised to power n. The reason why I'm using this is because of some of us that we write LEPO. LEPO may decide, LEPO is always very funny at times. They may decide that what they want to use another term different from y code. So they will write f of x equals to this. They will now write f prime of x equals to a n x raised to power n minus 1. It's still the same thing. There's no difference. It's no difference. So if we now compare this with this, to find out y equals to y here, our a now is equal to 6, y n equals to 5. X remains the same. So in that case, our dy dx will now be, we said an. Don't forget what an is. A times n. This means we have 6 times 5. X raised to power, this is n minus 1. 5 minus 1. Then we now have 30x raised to power 4. It's as simple as that. It's not more than that. This is the final answer. I want to know how simple it is. So if you have to differentiate 6x raised to power 5, then your resulting answer must be what? 30x raised to power 4. It's as simple as that. No magic there. So if you look at the formula, it's a straightforward thing. Let's talk about the negative.
Hello, Mr. Adesina. Hello, sir.
I'm with you.
This part of the board is not showing. The last,
This one?
that one is showing. Where you write f of x. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Aha, it stopped at that place.
What I'm saying is this. What we have here can be written as this. F of x equals to ax raised to power n. So f prime of x is equal to an x raised to power n minus 1. I think it's better this.
All right, that's yes, sir. All right.
So some textbooks use this one, while some use this. They are so different. They are all the same. So when you come across something like this, don't be confused. They are still referring to the same thing. So let us look at another example. Let's say y equals to 4x raised to power minus 5. If you compare that with what we have inside the box, y remains the same. A is 4 and n equals to negative 5. Let's apply the formula and see what we are going to get. dy dx. According to this, a n, that's 4 times minus 5, x raised to power n minus 1, x raised to power minus 5 minus 1. And 1 times negative 5, that will give us negative 20. X raised to power negative 5, negative 1, that's negative 2. It's as simple as that. So, what that one tells us is this. When you're giving a simple person like this in your mind, mostly is the objective. A simple person like this will come out in the objective. What you need to do is, as far as differentiation is concerned, if they want to give it, they can say differentiate with respect to x. Let's know that one is differentiation. Because we still have an integration part. So they will use the language of integration. But for differentiation, they will say differentiate with respect, differentiate y with respect to x. That's the way they will say the question. In case they don't write it this way. So in that case, when you are given a question like this, what will it be? Look at the coefficient given and look at the power of that x. Multiply the two together and reduce the power by 1. It's as simple as that. Let me write this. Can they please unmute themselves and tell me the answer to this without wasting time?
Okay. I hope you heard him right. Unmute yourself and provide the answer, or you type it in the chat box. I will see you there. I can tell you.
Okay.
Whichever one.
Let them type it so that,
Okay, Green Sparks. You can unmute yourself. Green Sparks School. Please, what's your name? You're supposed to use your name. What's the name? Unmute yourself and talk. I can see you open up. You raise your hand.
My name is Roida.
Roida. Okay, Roida. Okay, what's your answer, please?
24x raised power 3.
24 raised power 3.
Sir?
You have made a mistake somewhere. Because the procedure was a little mistake.
32x raised power 3. Now, Amor said 32x raised power 3 as well. What about Abdullah Jani? Yeah, the third person that is there. What's the answer?
32x raised power 3.
32x raised power 3. That's good. That's good.
Sorry, Mr. Yaku.
Yes, sir.
The last person who answered now.
Yes.
I want him to answer this one for me.
Okay. All right. The last
person. To answer it.
All right. So Abdullah Jani, I hope you heard that. So find the YDX of that.
But what the answer for?
So that's 8x raised power.
Raised power.
So that's 8x raised power minus 1 over 2.
Minus.
I know that's so.
You are correct. You are correct. But you know what? If it were to be the objective, it may, sound somehow. Most times when you are dealing with indices, they don't like negative power. So that when they reformulate this one in another way, you know that they are referring to the same answer. This is the same as 8 over x raised to power r. Don't forget, you say a raised to power minus 1 is 1 over 8. Please take note, very, very important. You are very correct with this. But the proper way to write it is 8 over x raised to power r. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's go to addition and subtraction law. Addition and subtraction law. This addition and subtraction law is just
Explain when you have what we call polynomial. What we call polynomial. As is, you have long equation. It's the same thing as y is equal to. If I say y equals to 4x cubed plus 3x squared minus 2. This is an example of a polynomial equation. Maybe let me minus. Because I use addition and subtraction. You know what we are having. When you are that constant, it's 4x there. But under the supposed to put x. Yes, I use x. If you have to write this one, I'll just say y equals to 4x minus 3x plus 2x raised to power 0. Don't forget what I said. The power of 0 would be 1, any number. It could be negative or positive, or 0. Putting 0 there, if you guys not taking you will be confused. It's still the same way. I put 0 for you to understand the procedure. Later, I will explain to you what I'm going to do with the constant change. So let's do the formula. The formula that we just went through. Let's use it. For the first one here, sorry, I will not be writing all this one again. Since you have understood how we got it, I will not be writing this line again. So I'll just go straight to all this one because you have understood how we do something like this. So if I want to differentiate this one now, that will be 3 times 4, which is 12. Then I subtract 1 from this. That is x raised to 2 minus, keep the minus sign here, even if the power has negative also. Let this minus sign be here, except if you know what is become is now. That's 3 times 2, which is 6. X raised to minus 1 is 1. Plus, this is the power, which is 0. The 0 times 2 will give us 0. So, what I need to write there is, I'll just put 0. I cannot say 0 x raised to power plus 1. And that's where we are coming from. The point is this. Anytime you differentiate constant, it gives you 0. Get that one. The way to differentiate constant, it gives you 0. Please take it very important. It should not waste most of the time. So when you are dealing with objective, you are working with time. You are working with time. In theory, you can manage everything, okay, 2 times 0, and then x is 0 minus 1. But in objective, you need to waste time. Even in theory, you need to work smart. Please take it. So it means that our final answer divide this, have 12x 6x. That's the final answer. It's as simple as that. It's still the same formula that we have. The same formula. Are we together? Sir. Isaiah.
Okay.
Isaiah.
All right. Yes, Abdullah. Yes, your question.
Hello.
Yes, your question.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
My question. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Sorry, I cannot hear you again.
What about now, sir? Can you hear me? Abdullah, can you hear me?
Hello,
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
yeah, I cannot hear you. What's happening?
Abdullah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Addition, I think it's your... Check your... I can hear you, Mr. Additional. I can hear you, Mr. Additional. Very clear.
Can we continue?
Yes, someone has a question. Is asking a question.
What did you say?
Someone is asking you a question.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay.
Go on, talk.
Can you leave and rejoin, sir?
Okay. So, better.
Okay. Can you
Let
me?
me do that way. Let me do
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Rejoin.
Okay. Let's wait for him to rejoin the meeting. All right. Abdullah, what's your question?
So the answer was 12x squared minus 6x. 6x. Can we bracket it? Can we put it in brackets and further?
Let's align. Okay. Oh, just hold on. Okay, he's already in. Okay. Excuse me. All right.
Hello, Mr. Yaku.
Hello, sir. I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Whatever that you've already muted it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. All right. Good. Abdullah.
Like this.
Yes. Do we have a question?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
He said, I'm going to that is factorize the expression. Yes, you can. You cannot do that one. It depends on one factor. If you are dealing with objectives and their final answer is factorized, if it's not factorized, you don't have any business with it. If the final answer is not factorized, you don't have any business with factorizing it. Because by the time you get to this point and you want to factorize, if there's any mistake there, then you are causing another problem for yourself. So if you want to factorize this one, then you can say you have 6x is 2x minus 1. It's still correct.
is that clear, Abdullah? Abdullah, is that good?
Good.
All right. Thank you. So,
Let us look at another example. So with respect to x, y equals to 5 minus 8x plus 6x is a very simple question. Just say divide the x. Don't forget what I said. When you differentiate constant, it gives you 0. If I'll just, okay, let me write 0. Here you have minus. Don't forget that the power of this one is 1. but they will not write it for you. You should know. And when the power is not written there, then the power means 1. So this will be 8 times 1, which is 8. 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Then it will be minus 8. Plus 6 times 2 is 12. Reduce this one by 1. That's x raised to power 1, which I don't need to write there. The mathematical sense. Minus 40 times 3. That will be 42. X raised to power. Subtract 1 from this. 2. So our dy dx will now be equal to minus 8 plus 12x minus 42x squared. Any question on that? Please let them remove their paper so that they can ask me questions.
Please, you hear that? You can unmute yourself to ask a question. Okay, green sprout. Yes, yes, green sprout. You can write that. You can, yeah, ask question.
Okay, go.
Like, can we write it putting minus 42x squared to be the first? So make it to be minus 42x squared plus 12x minus 8. Or we have to leave it in this.
You are absolutely correct.
Okay. Thank you.
If you put it like this, like that one, there is no penalty for it. But if nobody asks you to do that, you can just leave it, not to waste your time. Most especially when you are dealing with the theoretical part of the question. But OBJ, as you are working, want to get it right. As you are working OBJ, you're looking at the option. The option tells you what to do. That's just it. The option tells you what to do. But if it is theory, you are not stop there. That's no penalty for that. But they didn't ask you to express the form. They just asked you differentiate with respect to x. Okay, let me see how you start this.
The y is not showing, sir. Hello, sir. The y is not showing.
The y is not showing.
Yes, sir. The y. The question you wanted to write now. The first part. The first. It's not showing. Yes.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
All right. Exactly. This is okay.
So what's going to be the answer to?
Yeah, over to you, everybody, please. Okay, Abdullah Ajani. Yes, Abdullah.
Okay. Abdullah Ajani.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is going to be 32x raised to 32x dy over dx equals 32x raised to power minus 32x raised to power 3 minus 32x raised to power 1 minus 12x raised to power minus 4.
Get yourself right. You read something there. Abdullah, I'm still talking to you. Ahmad, please hold on.
Amar, hold on.
Ahmad, please hold on. Abdullah, unmute yourself and talk to me. What?
32x raised to power 3 minus 32x raised to power 1. Plus 12 over x.
No. Don't worry about take over. You said minus before. That's why I said to correct yourself. Minus 16x plus 12x raised to power minus.
You said 32 for the second one. 32x.
Sorry, 32. You are right. 32. Because you mentioned minus, that's why I said to correct yourself based on the mistake. I'm very sure that
Amar,
sprout or two.
And Amar, 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 and Amar. Do you have the
Sprout. I'm very sure that this is what we wanted to see. I have that.
Yes, sir.
At least you go. Okay, good.
what about Amar? Is that what you wanted to say, Amar?
Amar is the one that
Yes, 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 yes. He said yes. That's what he wanted to say.
Good. That is all about addition and
Okay.
subtraction law. It's not more than that. It's just an expression. For you to know that what we are adding and subtracting all these functions. The next rule, which I believe most important, is what we call chain rule. They call it function of a function rule, or they call it composite function. You just name, forget about the name, understand the rule. That's our focus. Forget about the name, understand the rule. Forget about the name, you understand the rule. It's as easy as that. Now, what do I change rules? Please let them unmute themselves. I want to ask a question.
Please, all of you, unmute yourself. Everybody, please, unmute yourself. All of you, unmute yourself. Okay.
Have you heard about function before?
Yes, sir.
Only one person answered me.
Yes, sir.
You heard about function before? Good. In that function, they will say f of x equals to 6x minus 3. Like I told you the other time. They can say find f of 2 equals to 6x, 6 times 2 minus 3, which is 12 minus 3. So f of 2 equals to 9. This is what you call function. When you say composite function, you put function in a function. That's the of composite function. That is, you are given one particular function. Let's give you an example. You have f of x, you have g of x. They cannot say f of g of x. This is function of a function. And that is what we want to actually do here. When you have function of a function, how do we now apply differentiation of it? That's what we want to do. Let's say y equals to ax plus b raised to power n. You can see there's a difference now. It's different when I say y equals to ax plus b. How you can see that? Y equals to ax plus b raised to power n is different from y equals to ax plus b. This ax plus b is a function of an exponent. Y equals to this one is also a function. So we are putting function inside a function. Am I with you?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Good. The y there is equal to, this is how we're going to do it. You first bring the power down. You bring the power down, which is n. Remember what power can be? It can be any number. Positive, negative, or zero. Bring this power down. Then, that function you have inside, you now apply our previous formula to it. You apply our previous formula to solve it. What I mean is, If I say y equals to 6x squared minus 3, that divide the x that we did now. So we are going to say this one is also 12x minus 0. You don't need minus 0. And that is how you are going to support half inside. Without multiply by, when you differentiate this one, it's going to give you a. Then, don't forget that we are subtracting power and we are subtracting 1 from the power. That will now be ax plus b raised to power n minus 1. Don't worry, I'm going to give you an example. There's no problem. I will explain everything in detail. I want to understand the basic principle. Understand all this one. Other rules are very easy. Does anyone have questions? Yes, one stand on this.
Yes, Rhoda has question.
Right.
Dot A.
What did you say?
What does N dot A mean?
Time. Sorry for that. Maybe let's put it in bracket. Sorry. You know, our brother, we are used to using dot for multiplication. I'm sorry for that. No. One example. So I say y equals to 5x squared minus 3 raised to power 4. No, don't let me put this on first. We are coming to that example. So let's understand this thing. The reason why we are using function of the function is this. Raised to power 4, you cannot continue to open bracket up to 4 times. That will be too long. To avoid that, that's the reason why we are using function of the function. In that situation now, we apply the formula dy dx will now be equal to, don't forget what the formula says. Bring this one down, which is 4 times differentiate what we have here. When you differentiate this one based on our previous method now, when you differentiate this one, it's going to give you 5. Then reduce the power by 1. This is what? This is 3. It shows that we have 20 into 5x minus 3 raised to power 3. As simple as. Do we have questions? Before we go to another level that is not exactly this. Okay? Let's look at this. Y equals to, remember I put power there before. I'm going to use the same thing. Raised to power 4. Like I said, to find our divide dx, we bring the power down. This is 4. We differentiate what is here using our previous formula for addition and subtraction. So when you differentiate 5x squared, that will be 2 times 5, which is 10, x raised to power 1. That is 10x. When you differentiate this one, it gives you 0. You don't do that. Then if you reduce the power by 1, that will now be 5x squared minus 3 raised to power 3, which is equal to 40x into 5x squared minus 3 raised to power 3. As simple as that. It's not more than a question, I guess.
Yes, this one, Rhoda.
Talk to me. Ask your question.
Let's call your right.
You can say it. Oh,
Yes.
Sorry. What up like this? Can you?
I think it's network. It's somehow blurry. It's network. Yes, it's clear now. You should be able to see it now. Rhoda, is it clear from you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You can see it now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry. Everybody should unmute him or herself. Everybody. Unmute him or
Hello?
unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Because
Hello
I
there.
always like a class. Not just one-sided. Not the differential sides and basket. Do we have a question on what I did?
So why is it 10x? Isn't it?
Pardon? Pardon?
Why is it 10x? Isn't it supposed to be 5?
5. Which one is that?
So that 5x squared minus 3 raised to power 4. And then
Okay.
divide the 4 times 10x. This is
Okay.
4 times 5.
No. You differentiate the rule of this. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now.
Hello? Naam.
You differentiate the
Yeah.
rule of this.
Yeah, bye. So, Jakura, money body.
X squared minus 3. What's your divide here? Talk to me.
10. So that
Tell what?
10x raised to power 1.
Raised to power 1. That's just 10x. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
That's the reason why this one is 10x. You differentiate everything here completely. You know, when you differentiate this one, it gives you only a b is a constant. And I told you when you differentiate constant gives you 0. That's why we're having a here.
All right.
I don't know. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Let me give you more examples. You're telling me constant ask question.
No one is stressing. No one is stressing.
So
Like that.
that makes okay.
Okay, sir. Before you continue, sir.
Let's look at this.
Before you continue, sir.
And we,
The Google, the meeting will end in let me say less than 10 minutes, like 8 or 7 minutes thereabout. So I don't know. Should we join back for just 10 minutes to round up or what? So when it ends, so to just log everybody out. So if you are unable to end, so I would just advise that everybody should click. You just click the link back and join, so that we can finish. Okay, sir. Thank you,
no
sir.
problem.
All right,
So
sir. All
when
right.
it ends, we can be logging and round it up.
All right, sir. Okay. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, let's look at this. 4 minus 6x cubed raised to power negative 4. Let's look at this. That's going to be the same process. Power comes down. That is negative 4. Then differentiate this. When you differentiate this one becomes 0, which is the constant. That will be minus. Remember that one? This will multiply each other. That's minus 18x raised to power 2. Then we have to reduce the power by 1, which is 4 minus 6x cubed raised to power minus 5. So this will be negative times negative, which is that not 72x squared into 4 minus 6x cubed raised to power negative 5. Don't forget what I said. Don't leave it to negative power.
That last part is not showing, sir. Yes. 4 minus. You can just adjust the camera. Abi?
Let me write it first. If it doesn't show up, I will.
It's still not showing. It's still not showing.
Okay,
yes. Just look at the camera and just it. Aha, it's showing. It's better now. Yes, it's okay. It's showing now.
So as I was saying, to write it in positive power, we only need this one to be written in positive power. That will just be 72x divided by 4 minus 6x raised to power 5. It's no more negative. Questions on that? Almost yourself and ask questions. Oh, yeah, unmute yourself, ask questions.
Please ask question, please. Ask question.
Sir, no question. I have no question.
Okay. What about Rhoda, Amar, and Oyakilome? Oyakilome, your network has been up and down. Abdul Fattah, Oyakilome.
Please, anything that is not clear,
So you have been
to ask your question, then I will explain. So I'm giving more examples because this aspect always, looks confusing. Let's take this. Okay. 12x squared minus 8x. Look, let's look at this one. Let's do it together, please. Raised to power 2. Let's do this one together. So that you understand better now. Where it has a x for both of them. Our dividing x because the power comes down is 2. Differentiate this now. When you differentiate this one becomes 24x minus differentiate this, we have 8. Then reduce the power by 1, that's 12x squared minus 8x raised to the power 1. If you like, you can leave it. Don't bother yourself to expand it. Don't bother yourself to expand it if you are not to. You can leave it like this. Don't bother yourself to expand it. But if you look at this one, there's no way you can expand this one. But because the power of this one is 1 and this one is 1, yeah, it's possible for us to expand. But don't bother yourself to expand it. Just leave it the way it is. There's no penalty for this. If you are not told to find your final answer in a single expression form, you can just leave it like this. Okay. Raise to power 5. Let's see this. Divide the x equals, remember our target is the power, which is 5. Differentiate this one, that's 21x squared minus 4. Then reduce the power by 1, which is 7x cubed minus 4x raised to power 4. When you look at this, we can expand this one without touching this. Because the power of this one is 1. That's why we can expand it. It will now be 5 multiplied by 21. 5 times 21 is what? That's 105 x raised to power 2 minus 20. Or must be brackets. Because it's an expression. Into 7x cubed minus 4x raised to power 4. Then you do it like this. If you do this one like that, also, it's still the same thing. But don't bother yourself to expand this one with this. No, it wastes your time. And when it comes to mathematics, time wasting is more or less like the negative part of mathematics, the disadvantage of mathematics, time wasting. But the fact is that if you can continue to practice this thing on your own, don't limit yourself to this one now. Make sure you practice maybe after the class. Practice it. Check your textbook. When you see any question that is giving you problem, then you can tell me, Sayab. There's one of fraction I want us to do, or maybe I should ask one of you to do it. 4x minus 3 raised to power half. Don't forget, this one can be written as square root of 4x minus 3. They mean the same thing. Because why if you not write it like this one, you will write it like this. It is that will now decide. Raise to square root raise to power r. So, who is there to try? Who will try?
We have just a minute, sir.
Hey, you have just a minute.
Yeah.
Can anyone try? I can see Abdul Fatah, Abdullah, Amal, and Grace Sprout. Who wants to try? Don't worry, you are going to log back. Log it back. So that we can recover.
I will send another link. So once it ends. Yeah. All right. Sorry. All right. Let's wait for Mr. Additional to join. Okay. Mr. Ask. Okay. Mr. Additional. Okay, you're back. Okay.
Yes.
We are all back here. Yeah. Then we're all back.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go back
Who
to
will
this.
volunteer to solve this one? Or who has solved it before the expiration of time? Okay, this Sprout wants to try. And
Okay.
tell me, tell us first.
Okay, so I'm going to do one of two into bracket. Divide this first one out of two into bracket.
Okay. 4, good.
Into bracket 4x minus 3 raised power minus 1 out of 2. Then
Okay.
that equals to 2 into bracket. That's going to be yes, that's 2 out of 2 all over 4x minus square root of 4x minus 3.
Hello. I think we can end the meeting since Mr. Maruf cannot join. So we are going to continue tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to end the meeting now.
So that means
All right. Thank you so much for your
at
time
least
today.
we got this 10 to some extent. Got this one to some extent. Now, let me see. We have like 10 minutes according to Yaku. Maybe we should take another law again. Maybe we should take another law. Oh, don't let me rush it.
So let's. I believe we can leave now.
Green Sprout, I will not allow you to answer this. Yes, thank you.
Okay. It remains Amin.
Who is here to answer it for us? Amal Abdullah.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
Abdullah.
Okay, Chilo. Now. Okay.
Okay, I'm with you.
As you are with me.
So we bring the -3 down.
So I can't see your screen again, Mr. Additional.
Well,
Okay, I'm coming. Let me see. I think it's from my end here. I can't see it.
Abdullah, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Okay, Desire, take your time.
Okay, yes. You can continue. I'll do that.
Abdullah, continue.
Okay, -3, 8. No, that's so -24.
Minus 20. No?
That's 16.
16 what?
16.
You are talking. Go ahead.
8x squared -6 raised to power -4.
Minus 4. So this one becomes what? Minus 48 to
8x.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That will be -28x all over. Minus x.
4. So let me take product. Product 2. Product 2. Let's talk about product 2. You know what product 2 is? No? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. When you say product, you know what it means?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's multiplication. Now, if you have y equals to, let's say, okay, let me take another function. U and V. Where U is a function of x, V is also a function of x. What I mean by this is this. You are saying V equals to 6x minus 3, V equals to x cubed. They are all functions of x. That's the meaning of U equals to function of x. This is also a function of x. Are we together? So what we now apply to the formula is this. dy dx now be u dv dx plus v du dx. That is, you keep one function, differentiate the other, plus keeping the previous one, differentiating the previous, keeping the other one constant. It's just like that. Let me give an example. And we take the simplest equation. 2x minus 6 into 4x minus 3. When you look at this one, it's something that we can expand. We can easily expand this one and find it out. But we're not going to expand it. We're going to follow this. This is our u. Why this is our v? It means u equals to 2x minus 6. V equals to 4x minus 3. I want to look at the formula here. Look at the formula. We say dv dx, du dx. That means we must differentiate u with respect to x. Don't forget what I said earlier. When I said, okay, the science student as time goes on, it will not be the y dx anymore. It will be the another thing dx, the another thing the t, the n, and so on and so forth. We have read it now. That's how we have the u dx. It's still the same formula we are going to apply. Differentiate this one using our normal method. Then we give you 2. Differentiating this one, the dx, that will give us 4. That's why we apply just the same procedure. So, from here now, we just substitute into this formula. The formula says the y dx equals to u dv dx plus v du dx. Let's now substitute. This is u, don't forget. That is 2x minus 6 multiplied by, don't let me use dots. I wanted to use dots again. Let's say my dv dx. dv dx is 4 multiplied by 4 plus v. This is our v. 4x minus 3 multiplied by du dx. This is our du dx, which is 2. I think this can easily be expanded. This will now give us 4x minus 24 plus 8x minus 6. Remember what you always call CLT, collect like text. Collect like text. To bring like text together, it brings you out 4x plus 8x. That will give us 12x. Negative 24, negative 6, that's negative 10. That's going to be our dx of this particular. If you had expanded, okay, let me show you that one before we round it up. Let me show you. I know many of us say that. Oh, this one is easy.
Yeah, Rhoda is raising her hand.
Let's expand it. That is
Someone is raising her hand, Miss Additional. Rhoda, yeah.
I'm with you.
Then let me take when you did 2x minus 6 into bracket 4, that's supposed to be 8x, not 4x.
God bless you. God bless you. That means you are following. You are following. So this one is really the one. It's 10. Very good of you. Thank you so much. So let's open this one. That's 8x, okay, minus 6x. Assuming if you are given questions based on what we have discussed today, you can boldly say you need to answer it.
Yes, sir.
You are three in number. I can only hear one person.
Yes, sir.
So it remains one person.
Don't be shy.
You better.
Don't say because Alice had said yes. Let me say, okay, no sir, there will be no problem. Yes sir, there will be.
What about Amar? Amar, you have not been participating. So are you sure you have gained something today? If we should give you questions on what we have taught you today, be able to solve the questions correctly. Yes, okay, good. So, yes, sir.
I will send
Sir.
I will send 10 possible choice questions to you.
Okay, sir. All right. Okay.
I will send them to you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So that you can get it across to them.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Have a wonderful